Madden. Every time it always happens when I play Madden, it knocks me off. It knocks me off stream. So like I hate that because now my stream gonna be broken up into two different videos. The Colts. That was the Colts, right? Yeah, I think it was the Colts. Yeah, Carson Wentz. I hate that, man, because I be having people in the stream and it just cut off, man. My bad, y'all. Lamar Jackson. Oh God.
It's the
Lamar
NFL on
Jackson.
EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of
Why
Baltimore
is
at
EA doing this
M&T
to me?
Bank Stadium. There's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Indianapolis Colts.
I don't even know this team.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as
Like Kyler Murray first game now.
25.
I guess so.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah, QB run. Some of these dudes be trying to hold out like they not cheesing it. It just comes out of nowhere.
Game's first play, second down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Yeah, I don't know why I picked
that was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now
hopefully that helps out. How what's going on?
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. They go play action now. Jackson. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds.
How's the Colts secondary?
That brings up 4th.
My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. The EA sometimes knocks me offline. Like my whole internet and everything knocks me off.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Yes, sir.
It's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaleel Adai.
Yes, sir.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
All right.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for.
That's what I like to see.
That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't come.
Well, Jonathan Taylor got X Factor now, so.
A long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
So I know you'll probably do a lot better with that X Factor.
2nd and 4. Naeem Hines, his first carry.
The Colts need some receivers, man.
The 25-yard line.
They definitely need some receivers.
Not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two.
Like T.Y. Hilton, still. He ain't it right now.
They fake the give. Now Wentz finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And they'll get this down to the 10. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about
all right, Carson.
Football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that.
I see you.
Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them.
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Okay. All right.
Mo Alley-Cox there to make the grab. And the Colts are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Welcome to the stream.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away.
EA knocked me off. I hate that, man.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches,
I wish they didn't limit how many superstars and X Factors. I wish like they just went all out and just gave it to whoever had abilities. In real life, that's who gets it.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And that throw behind
that's the Lamar Jackson I know, man.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's always something. How you knocking me off my own stream? Well, like knock my internet off. Like, yeah, crazy.
We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Open man is Duvernay.
Let's see how that man coverage is.
And I think this is a
as
this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he'll be brought down. It looks like right.
Yeah, knocks you right off YouTube.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency break.
It don't be YouTube though. I'm guessing it could be PlayStation too. It probably not even, but it only happened when I play Madden. That's the only thing.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay.
All right, so he found something. He found a little cheesy route. He found something.
After 1-7-0.
You know what that means? Once they find something, they're gonna stick to it. And it wouldn't be difficult, but like the last guy, they got these running quarterbacks, man, like Lamar Jackson. So it's like that make it real hard. So.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. This is caught.
Yeah, it's no animation.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Jackson, option right.
Wow. I was about to lay him out, and they didn't let me. I had a clean shot on Lamar Jackson. They didn't let me do it.
I like that he knew that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone. That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Dobbins. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1.
I know quarterback sneak coming. No?
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up.
I got to run from it right here.
If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
On 2nd and goal. Jackson rolling to his right.
Had to.
Touchdown.
1 yard line. Like it really was like the half inch yard line.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied here in the second
I think
quarter.
using another defense is harder for me than using the different offense.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
I don't know what they do well. Like
And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
I don't know what they do good, so it's like I don't know what routes I can run. Let me see something real quick. Let me see if they speed. Do they got speed at receiver? This is like one of the fastest guys they got, Campbell. So I'm going to have to put him as my number 2. He'll play like the Quez Watkins role. Get him to play the Quez Watkins role. The Colts playbook is good. What type of plays they had?
Ready to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sales, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. Now Wentz. Looking for Campbell downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half.
That was a nice throw by Wentz, I ain't going to lie.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other.
Oh, man.
Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone covered.
We need some, we need something like when you run into your blocker. Something like this crazy.
On play action, Wentz. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Wow.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one.
Like, seriously, man.
Again, he would have found a different target downfield.
Like, come on, man. You can't be serious.
And that one's incomplete.
Like, bruh.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Wentz now to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Colts have taken the lead.
Y'all saw that, man. Ball hit him right in the helmet.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away.
Right off his head.
Touchdown.
They don't get no more accurate than that, man.
No run back here.
I can't blame
out to the 25.
I can't blame Carson Wentz. I can't blame him.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's a second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Look how easy them shoestring tackles is. That's hard. That's like, I hate that. They added that. This was the first year they added that, right? These easy shoestring tackles. I don't remember that being in the game.
Every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson.
You picked that.
This ball nearly intercepted. A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it.
All right, EA.
Down straight ahead.
Okay. All right.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. It's complete.
Okay.
Slings it out to his running back. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here
I ain't even
in
gonna
the
say
2nd
nothing.
quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Play action. It's Jackson. They'll roll him, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's a give to Dobbins. And he's got some space here. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
I always play that 3-man beat
2 quarters down, 2
in these situations.
Aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the 2nd half, We go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon
Medium.
and
Keep it at medium pass.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled in.
Yeah, he ran. He did all that to run it.
Number 3.
Like, why I do all that then?
Get underway. The Colts with a lead,
Weirdo.
and they will receive the football. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Working from the gun, Wentz. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman.
Yes, sir.
Now Wentz on the bootleg. And he'll toss.
So they just all 3 just gonna stand there.
Options, he throws it away.
But listen,
They said I don't feel like running no more. I'ma just stand there.
Trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Wentz going to give this to Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
It feels so different playing with another team, man.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now a play fake. Wentz. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown.
I'm sorry for everything I said about you, Hurt.
We've gotten to know this team a little bit,
Damn.
haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
That was a dumb pass, man.
Now a first carry for their fullback.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man,
7 points.
forward for a first down.
They go play action with Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's
if I don't see you, enjoy the rest of your night, man.
Today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Now it's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Now on 3rd down, that
damn, these dudes blocking everything.
In the backfield and incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Jackson will throw again. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens.
They go on the play action hard. The CPL. I mean, they did hard. My linebacker failed. Man.
Tucker with the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd.
Both of them bet on the play action.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Here's Wentz to throw. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end.
Better not have dropped that.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Better not have dropped that.
Zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. When the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Wentz now on 1st down. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
All right, I just needed 7 points,
nice
man. I need
down. Drive keeps moving.
1st and 10, Taylor now. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Important drive right here, man.
On 2nd down.
God damn. I understand y'all trying to make a hole, but y'all made a hole for the linebacker to get there.
No gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Calais Campbell was a beast on this one.
They will look for some important yardage on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. Wentz going to throw. Looking deep for Hilton.
Oh, what a dot, Wentz. What a dot. Man, just perfect throw.
3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own.
Just a perfect throw.
And take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
On that type of route right there, you got to throw a perfect throw. Have to.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Rolling to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition.
Found that perfectly.
What I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Give him 3 on first down.
I'm going to do some crosses.
2nd and 7.
He should be open. He's playing cover 4. He still haven't got out that defense, that cover 4 defense. He's coming to the line.
Throwing his Wentz. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds.
Got 3 yards.
The 30. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision.
No turnovers. If anything, I can make it a 10-point game.
Moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Go! I was trying to play make a triangle. Take the 3 points.
And that brings up 4th down.
And this defense definitely in his head there on 3rd down, and he's pretty fortunate. They didn't call for grounding on this one. That was a good 10 feet over everyone's head.
Blankenship's kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10.
Got the turnover and got 3 points out of it.
And that importance cannot
So now it's a
be
2-possession game.
All eyes on both sidelines were staring
With
that
3
one
minutes,
down
26
all the
seconds
way.
left.
The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game.
Go ahead and keep running.
And they were able to get
You
it
better
done.
slide.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the
Better
complexion
slide.
of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need
Got
to
it.
get... The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. It looks
Got
like
him.
a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. 2nd and 21, a lot of ground to cover. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson.
I'm not make the tackle.
Complete. They'll get 9
Make the
yards.
tackle.
That sets him up better for 3rd down. Jackson now.
Nice throw and catch. Nice throw and catch.
Jackson on 1st down. He finds Bateman over the middle.
To do that.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
You can check down. Just run that timeout. That's all.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. You're not ready. You're not ready. 53.
Here's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Throwing, Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on 1st down. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Come on.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game.
I don't care if you fumbled already.
Teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
The quick slant caught. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Jackson to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So on
You're gonna
fourth
take the
down,
field goal.
out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This
I would have
to
went for
to
it.
a one-score
On a
game.
one? I know you need two possessions, but it's a one.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And this is back down to a
Onside
7-point
kick,
game.
yeah.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Why do they have Hines in the game?
On second down, right back to Hines.
Oh, nice
And the
cut.
stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
On third down, here's Taylor.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this will
Practicing
be
my kick.
remembered the next time these two teams meet.
All right,
But
we got the
until
win,
then,
man.
This game's over.
We got
A
the
road win
win.
in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
All right,
You
let's
take
get back
it
to the
and you
Eagles.
run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in
Feels
your own
so
home
weird
facility.
playing with another team.
No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you
Don't
go
knock
on the
me off,
road,
EA.
band together, and get it done.
Don't knock me off. It always happens right here. I think this little pause right here, I don't know what it is, man, but come on. So Carson Wentz had a 3-touchdown day, man. 3-touchdown day. All right. Let's fix my depth chart. All right. Boom. Hold on. Boom. Put Josh Sweat in. And what else? Oh yeah, Nelson. Oh yeah, punt return. All right. All right, let's get these dogs. Carson Wentz was alright that game. I don't know how consistent he is, but he was alright. Chad, what's going on, Chad? Just got a win with Carson Wentz and the Colts. Somebody had asked me to use them. I was on, I think, a losing streak anyway. So I said, what the hell? Why not? Why not? Alright. Who we playing? Buffalo. I do need to defend the medium pass. Let's try that.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these
what happened, Chad?
fans in full roar
You
as
lying.
both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
They ain't lying. You lying. Chad, repeat that, man. What happened? The Commanders, they offered a trade for Patrick Mahomes. They smoking. They smoking, if that's true. They crazy.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started.
They the laughing stock of the league, first of all, for the name of their team, the Commanders.
And this will not be
First of all, who told y'all to do that?
of the end zone for a touchback.
And how long did it take y'all to come up with that name?
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right.
Look at that.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception.
They crazy, man. They really sick in the head.
That's another.
Absolutely perfect start.
They really sick in the head, man.
The ball away in the opening possession. They know that
they still hurt him from RG3. They thought he was going to be.
Position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got it.
That's right, Watkins, run hard.
5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Run hard.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right.
Yes, sir.
Smith in the end zone.
Yes, sir.
A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Eagles on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
So we got an interception. Came out and turned that to 7 points. That's how you do it. All right, let's see what he's going to come out in this second drive. Let's see what he's going to do.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Formation.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
Come on, Maddox. That's you purple. That's your purple. That's your zone right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37
There
on
you go.
1st and 10. Allen going to throw.
I pressed triangle and they didn't even give me no animation.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
2nd and 10. Now Allen again. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. Now that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 12-yard touchdown.
Good drive.
Run. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
I think I should have had that interception, but what do I know?
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
They asked for 42 quarterbacks.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They go play action with Hurts. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield.
Buffalo got a sneaky good defense on this game.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
And that one
got it, man.
Incomplete.
He stayed dropping stuff.
There forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Hurts gets this to Sanders, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game? That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up the first down.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball down.
I throw it to the running back now, if it's there.
Coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Flush to his right. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. So he'll be stopped here for no gain.
Take it to the second quarter.
2nd and goal. These two teams all tied after one.
Take it to the second quarter. All right.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Nice blocking.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
You the best at what, Madden?
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not
all
only
right,
did he get good
let's
blocking,
go.
He created his own
we got some good momentum right now.
Now
after the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
Get down.
Cannot get this out to the 25.
My win streak, I think, is 1. I just came off a 2-game win streak. I mean, a 2-game losing streak. Last stream, I had got up to a 7-game win streak.
Come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. That's right side.
Bro, that SWAT animation is horrible.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Allen. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
Wow.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
SWAT animations are so horrible. They arm be nowhere near where the ball's going.
Recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On play action, Allen.
The gunslinger ain't no joke, so.
A great effort there. There to make the grab.
He scored way too fast right there.
Point away from tying the football game.
My players are biting hard on play action for some reason. Like I'm talking about, like
and we are tied here in the second
they stay running forward. So maybe I got a pass commit.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Maybe if I pass commit, that'll help.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. Good, strong throw.
Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit the sub if you know.
The alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Let me see if I can get Watkins.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Gregory Rousseau.
That big guy
to take him down. It's
outran Jalen Hurts. He must be fast.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. On the move to his left. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
All right.
Coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Sanders. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4.
Try to run it again.
They'll try to run with Sanders.
And
they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1.
Let's go quarterback sneak.
3rd and goal. His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere.
And he'll get it. He's over for the touchdown. Jalen Hurts.
Nice drive.
Himself from a yard out. And the Eagles have moved out in front.
Yes, sir.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
He moved the ball easily the last round.
To kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Man, what's going on, man? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. How your day going? Drip, what's going on, Drip?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Sanders. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And meanwhile, Allen's
come on, 34.
in by Beasley. He'll be just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Friday, Friday. I normally do those Friday.
This guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved. Call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes.
Gunslinger is serious. Oh, yeah. NFL Master. Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, how you been? Change your name up.
Taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Allen to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds.
Josh Allen is he good. He pretty good with Josh Allen, man.
2nd and goal from the 1. Allen taking it himself, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Josh Allen with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
All right. Did I get the ball? I don't know if I got the ball first or not. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit the sub if you know.
21 all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let me see if I can take a shot. Let me see if I can take a shot downfield.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Eluding the pressure right. Looking here for
look, I'm throwing it to circle. Look how far he threw it. I'm throwing it to circle.
There on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
God damn.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Woo! Ooh-wee. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
These 2 teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth.
That's good.
That's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight
Drip Quest Watkins is crazy.
Right
hey,
right turf. Today is track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Hold on, huh?
Absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
That was big, man. That's big. That's big. Coming out the and I get the ball back. I can really put this important drive right here. This is an important drive right here.
First as the third quarter gets underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Hey, Charles,
Water, what's going on?
Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
YouTube don't let me accept money on here yet. I gotta get 1,000 subscribers. So I got a Cash App though.
They want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities.
Did I take this shot?
That those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Look at Jalen Reagor.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Look at Jalen Reagor. He wanted to.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the
Jalen Reagor wanna.
set and done. A big play there on the catch and run.
It's not a surprise when you read
Jalen Reagor.
because you know he's a heck of
He want to get more playing time.
It's so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
On 1st and 10.
Oh, he got that. Ooh. Almost. He played a cover too.
Too tough to hold on to that.
He played a cover too. And he almost got me.
He's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's
Get on me. Get on me.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big play that time on the catch and run. They couldn't ask for much more to this point.
What Philly? The Philly special play? Man, I did an important drive. If it was a blowout, I'd do it. But this is an important drive. I can't be playing around.
2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its
How trying to make me lose, y'all. You see that? That ain't right.
They're going to give their offense a chance.
How you ain't right, man.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's
Ertz never runs after the catch.
Hurts.
Oh. Yes, sir.
He's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown.
What a drive.
Devontae Smith, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff.
All right, Chad. You too, man. Enjoy the rest of your night if I don't see you back in here. I'll be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to play 2K.
Elliott good with a PAT.
Thursday. Tomorrow's Thursday, so that's 2K. Embiid and James Harden.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
I don't even have the Philly playbook, honestly. I don't have the Philly playbook, so I don't think it's in here. How? I'm not sure it's in here.
And their deficit a little wider.
This is the Redskins. This is the Commanders playbook.
Their thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Catch that.
Now here's a
Bro,
pass
you
on
smacked
first
it down.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man.
I don't have a Philly
That'll keep you
playbook,
away from a lot
how.
of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Allen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say
I had to click on and swap that.
A whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
I got caught on the damn line.
Touchdown.
I got caught on the line trying to make adjustments. He quick hiked me. He quick hiked me.
And the Bills are able to cut
That's what we doing.
here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do the Philly special when the game close. If I get a blowout, I'll definitely do it. Or if I'm getting blown out. But I don't have it on this playbook. I don't use Philly's playbook. I use Tampa Bay's playbook. Washington is my defensive playbook. This is Tampa Bay's playbook.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he gets it up past the 35. Right back to Sanders on 1st down.
If I could have stepped on him.
Turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And some room to maneuver.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Had 6 to their lead.
Oh, my goodness.
Elliott good on the extra point.
Miles Sanders so underrated on this game if you know how to use him. All right, Hal.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
That was nasty, that play.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
Allen hit,
Thank
he
you.
lost the football.
Actually running with them quarterbacks.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it.
There you go. That's how you do that, man. That's how you do that. That's how you do that. Get a big win. That's how you do that. So we on a 2-game winning streak right now. 2-game win streak. You always gotta make sure EA give you your win when people quit, because sometimes they don't give it to you. Yeah, that Miles Sanders run was nasty, Drip. That run was nasty. Henry, what's going on, Henry? Yeah, I won. I'm on a 2-game win streak right now. A 2-game win streak. Let's see who I'm playing. Buffalo, this probably the same guy. If I had to guess, this the same guy. I've been getting matched up with the same people in streams. I don't like that. I'm gonna wait a little bit. How your day going, Henry? Hopefully your day going good. You want to play again? Let's go. I don't think he want to play again.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field.
No, this is a different guy. I guess everybody playing with the Buffalo Bills.
Boy, the city of brotherly love is
yeah, this not the same guy.
Saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Play there, going to get 11 as they get a quick first down.
I kicked it off. He won the toss.
Confidence building run. Love the execution up front and the way.
Well, they don't even do the toss no more.
Perfect.
On first down, they stick with Singletary. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Josh Allen again, yeah.
A good gain on first, has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 36.
Well, I mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
Come, bruh, you're in the flat. Like, seriously? He looked like he was running in circles.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that
no pick.
Incomplete.
Come on, man. I had position and everything.
Don't do that. Incompletion and not picked to bring up fourth down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the gun, it's Allen.
Yes, sir.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
No, it's definitely unrealistic. Definitely unrealistic. EA smoking if they think it's a realistic game. I don't think they want it to be realistic now, honestly.
Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They will run for the.
They don't want it to be realistic. They had enough time to go that route.
After a pickup of only a yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give
I think they just wanted arcade. A lot of the people that play mud, they like it like that. So.
Their battles at the line of scrimmage left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Steps away to his left.
Yeah, why you stop running?
It's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe
I hate when they stop running to the sideline. Like, just keep running.
He was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
Devontae Smith.
He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Tackle made there.
Hold on, let me put Tyree Jackson in 6'7" tight end with 83 speed. He got hurt in preseason last year, so I think he tore his knee. But he was looking good in preseason. 6'7" tight end with nice speed. Hopefully, hopefully he don't get injured this year. We can, because in the red zone you can use a guy like that.
They go play action with Hurts. Dancing to his left.
You know we're gonna slide.
As he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down.
We fumble way too much not to slide.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Gregory Rousseau able to bring him down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Hurts sets up to throw it. That'll be caught. Rager with
Look at Rager.
He takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
Look at Rager.
That's a big pickup.
He quit. Yeah, he quit, y'all. He said, "Oh man, this dude too good. He gonna quit." It's crazy. It was 0-0. He quit. Right, wasn't the score? I didn't even score yet. 0-0. These dudes suck. How you quitting the game 0-0 because I'm driving? Hold on. I never seen nobody quit 0-0 before. Welcome back, Hal. Boston Scott. All right, I'll get Boston Scott some run. I ain't gonna start him, but I'll get him some up. Defend the short passing. What's your favorite team, Hal?
Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Cairo Santos.
Hey, Hal, don't stand like that, bro.
Off we go from Soldier Field. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
I don't use the Philly playbook.
First down carry by Sanders, well defensed as they'll hold him to just a couple. Second down coming up.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
From the 24, Hurts. He gets it complete to Jackson. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And that was good protection there. No, that
He's
was
running,
great
man.
protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
It's a second down run with Sanders. They'll get 3 up to midfield. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Play action. Here's Hurts. Flush to his right.
Man, I wish Watkins would have kept running. I don't know why they stopped. You don't have to stop running. Like, I'm running to the sideline. You're supposed to run right with me to the sideline.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
Oh, my goodness. What a catch.
And it looks like he's got it.
What a catch.
Have a little discussion with his passer. You know, maybe you don't have to leave me quite that much. But on that play, bailed him out in a big way, didn't he?
You think he'll be a good pick for us?
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Rolling to his right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard.
Let me see something.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Boston Scott, his first carry. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get
that hole was so open, and they slowed me down for that shoestring animation.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Those wide receivers.
Throwing is Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end.
Did I get the first?
And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because
off season has started, man.
It allows him to play better as the
what you think about those guys they met up with?
And able to surge
really?
Forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing.
You see a fast wide receiver?
He's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Here's Hurts to throw. They'll roll him out right. And one more time, that's Watkins. Not much there, only a yard. We're scoreless.
Out of the 3, who would you want out of the 3? Who would you?
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
We got Quez Watkins for speed.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Out to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
That's tough. We in a tough position. Do you draft a quarterback, or do you hope that Jalen Hurts gets better in his sophomore year?
Sanders looking for a lane, but
nice tackle.
Sanders as they stop him short of the line to gain. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down.
Gotta go for it.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh my goodness.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on 4th and goal.
Wow.
And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Wow.
To Montgomery to begin the
Safety.
drive. Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not.
Safety.
Not get back there. It's a safety.
Run
so
commit.
Scoreless first quarter, we at least
I would never run the ball on the 1 yard line.
No, the safety's not what you expect for the first points of the game, but one of the goose eggs is gone. And it's taken in at the 9.
I haven't really looked at any players yet. I wanted to wait till this time right now, so I look at the players, see what players I like.
And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. They'll buy some time right. Going deep here for Watkins. That's caught inside the 20.
There you go, Watkins.
And he's finally taken down,
Man.
but not before he reaches the 14. A big play there for Philly.
Dropped a touchdown pass, but
so how about this
it's all
for field
good.
position after the big play? Inside the 15.
Just don't do it again.
Come up on 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught in the end zone.
Jalen Reagor.
Touchdown Eagles.
Jalen Reagor been doing good for me these past
there to make the ground.
Past few games.
And the Eagles add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes this a 9-point game.
This gonna be fun, man. This draft gonna be fun talking about the players because we got 3 first-round picks. Like, are they gonna draft a quarterback? Because his rumors that the front office is torn. Like, some guys want to draft a quarterback, but then some guys want to.
Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone.
some guys want to give Hurts another chance.
Out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Do they trade up to try to get Malik Willis? Like, what do they do?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A shotgun snap, Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
There's a lot going on that play.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On first down, Fields. And he completes it to Cohen. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Off play action, Fields.
Oh.
And this incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running
Bruh,
back.
y'all got to stop cheating, EA. Y'all got to chill with that, man.
Had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That
like, come on, man.
Complete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Play action. It's Fields. Forced out to his left. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts.
I think the defense is just bad.
15 seconds to play in the first half.
The defense is just horrible.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
You see how I had 5 guys over there, but nobody reacted? That's why it's so easy to score in this game. I mean, literally, it was a bunch of dudes over there. A bunch of dudes over there.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading
and nobody
their
reacted.
Downfield. They're understanding the coverages and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Back to throw, Fields.
Oh, so bad by
picked off by Avonte Maddox.
I would be so mad. Time running out. Time running out. Ooh.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6.
That's bad.
The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into
I played that underneath.
Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Played that underneath.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
These two teams currently going over their final halftime adjustments. We are just about set to get back to it in the second half. And for the call, let's go back to Soldier Field and Brandon Godden.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, They've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
He threw it right to him.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
He threw it right to him.
It's a huge return as he brings us all the way back.
Milan, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts being chased out left.
Oh, he stretched it. Oh, man. He stretched that ball out. That was nice.
It's time to go. Tuck it and get all
you can. That was nice. Look how he stretched out. Oh, that ain't short.
Oh, the sneak. It's Hurts. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
Yes, sir. We got all the momentum.
And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash.
We got all the momentum.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, Drip, that's what it's looking like, man.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any.
Yeah, Milan, like he ain't quit yet.
Totally didn't affect me. It's just going.
He ain't quit, but he ain't quit yet. So you gotta respect that.
Be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
I stopped running with him.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards.
And that might be exactly
yeah, Jordan, that's the he ain't quit yet.
They haven't given him much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
That's complete to Mooney. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them attack.
Open.
Nice play.
Finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
That's the play he threw the interception on, but this time he ain't throw it.
Keeping the offense on the field and going for 2. They'll look to throw.
Look at D-Slay. D-Slay be playing too much, man. That's why I use it at. That's why I use a D-Slay in the middle in the goal line.
Remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take
that acrobat, man, you can get,
right?
you can do a lot of good stuff with
really
him.
Careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
All right, I'm going to put 2 clock on so it can go by faster.
They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, It's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Hurts. Steps away to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taking
They closed that fast. I'm gonna go for it.
Long Nichols.
Why not?
Drop him for a loss of 2, and that
Why
will
not?
bring up 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. To the sideline, and he's got it.
Why not go for
They
it?
say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Another run with Sanders. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Watkins. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find.
Hurts be running so slow
He's
sometimes.
just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Hurts sets up to throw it. Just keeping the play alive. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I hate how they just stand there.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. He gets it complete to Jackson.
Big Tyree Jackson. He quit after that. He like, man, listen.
The 20 before he's
He
brought
could.
down.
He hung in there though. He hung in there. He tried to hang in there, y'all. He definitely tried to hang in there. Did he rush? I think he rushed 3, right? I think he rushed 3. 2 or 3. He tried to, that's why it was nobody open. He put, I think 2 defensive linemen in zones. So, that's what some people do. Like, a lot of people do that when they know a person's going to pass. It's the same guy. I don't want. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Told you that been happening a lot lately. They've been matching you up with the same guy. That's lazy. I think they doing that on purpose because they matchmaking system is horrible. So they gonna make you play the same guy. At least you playing somebody. People don't want to play the same people all the time. Yeah, the settings on competitive is easier. A lot easier. Simulation, a lot of people probably wouldn't like simulation because the ratings it matters a little bit more. You get more penalties. It plays a lot better. All right. Anybody like Warzone? That's my Warzone channel. I just pinned in the chat. I upload on there every day, so go subscribe to my Warzone channel.
Teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
I could have sworn that said Chicago Bears.
Pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
Russell Wilson and his protege, Jalen Hurts. I think if Jalen Hurts can watch Russell Wilson and just master his game, man. They got the same body build.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
And everything. The same mannerisms when they running.
They go play action with Hurts.
I've been through that.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Play action. Here's Hurts. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to
That's a money route right there.
And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Shoestring tackles be saving y'all niggas, man. Shoestring tackles be saving y'all.
Straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Jalen.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8
nice
yards
catch, Jalen Reagor.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
Oh my gosh, man!
Depend on the spot, but it's not a
They
very
missed a bunch of blocks right there.
about a yard or so short. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts, eluding the pressure right. Finding room to the 20.
Jalen Hurts
Inside the 15-yard line.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football.
Go to that back to that route.
Is definitely going to take their shots at it, and that's exactly
Let me go back to that route.
He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
What a dot.
Find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith there to make the grab. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
All right, we got the first score.
Elliott good on the extra.
This will be the last game,
It's
y'all.
now a 7-0 game.
This will be the last game of the string. Hopefully I can end it with a win.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick
Hit the
it
sub
away.
if you know. Hit the like button.
Reed gonna bring it out of the end zone.
No.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The 40. Still going past the 30. And how about that return? As
Yeah,
he's
this the
all
last
way
game.
inside the 20-yard line.
Hey Drip, if you like Warzone, sub to my Warzone channel. Well, Warzone, I might put up a little Fortnite on that channel, a little Apex on that channel, but mainly Warzone.
Boy, what a tough spot they're in.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson.
Oh,
And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
I didn't even set my stuff up. I'm thinking that's
Tyler
D Slay. I
Lockett
didn't even set
there
my.
to make the grab. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Damn.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their
Thanks,
heels.
man. Oh, yeah, man. I love the snipe. I don't like the Vanguard snipers like that.
They'll run. It's Sanders.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Across the 45 before he's brought down. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing is Hurts. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Hurts to throw. Open right side, complete to Rager. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Looking to throw.
Oh, my God.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
I did not know. I didn't see that on right there. Get him, get him.
And
Damn.
set up now as he brings this thing all
2
the way
straight.
back inside the 20.
Damn.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs.
Play, what's
It's gonna
going
come
on,
down the
Play?
hands of the wrong
How you
team.
feeling? Damn.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Javon Hargrave, the D-tackle, getting the sack.
That was a horrible pass, man.
Seahawk football here to start
Horrible
quarter number
pass.
2. 7-7, our score after 1. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, 27 yards.
Yeah, they slowed it down a little bit. You playing somebody with the Chargers? The Chargers, the Chargers is an underrated team on this game, man. They are an underrated team on this game. A lot of people don't play with them, but they underrated. They're a good team. What team you playing with?
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2.
He covered that pretty well.
Once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Seahawks, it's going to be a tough game to win.
Second and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Flushed out right. It got his man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big connection on that one. 31 yards.
Oh, you got the Chargers. The other person got the Tampa Bay. All right, yeah, so you know about the Chargers then.
If he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
You know about the Chargers. Nice team.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And he sneaks
Let me put conservative on, because Wagner, he can make you fumble a lot.
That was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Hurts throw taken in here by Jackson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit. And that's
what
exactly
playbook do you use, Play?
On first down, Sanders.
I hate that animation and he just fall down. So I'm gonna go back to my money route, go to Devonta Smith. I like to call this play at least one time when I'm 20 yards out. When I'm at least 20 yards out.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
So he playing that.
That swung out wide.
He played that pretty good.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the
2-minute
16-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up a third down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Where's the play? All right. See if I can get Watkins on this zig route. Oh, okay. You use Tampa Bay. That's your favorite team? I mean, what's your favorite team? I use the Buccaneers playbook too. It's my favorite playbook so far. I haven't used all of them, but
they're going to look to throw. Flush to his right.
Bruh.
That will be incomplete.
Wow.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get
Wow.
outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated
You can't make that up, y'all.
Nowadays, most of these quarterbacks,
You can't make that
when
up.
they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
They're going on 4th down with Hurt. He's going to be sacked.
My offensive line decided to not block that time.
The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Seahawks
man, it's
are
one of
going
those
to take
games.
over the football.
One of those games. Oh.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me,
Oh, he wide open.
I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing. They're in an
Yes, sir.
This is intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
It looked like he was wide open, too. That's why I got Vincent Jackson right there. Vincent Jackson at 93 speed.
And Brandon, when you're on the
Slayer, what's going on, Slayer?
Vision could get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now a throw here to his running back. Sanders has the first down and much more. And finally marked down at the 23.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Touchdown.
On the crossing route, and he'll be out of bounds. Great footwork there, Charles, to dot the I, stay in bounds, get both feet in. He's probably thinking, though, man, I made a catch like that.
That was a beautiful
that close
pass,
to the
man.
end zone. I should have scored.
Yeah, there's always a regret when you're that close to the goal line. But let's go back to what you talked about before. Getting his feet down. Would you say dotting the
Come on, y'all.
Making cross the T as well.
Y'all start with this.
To get in bounds and make a great catch.
On a sneak, it's Hurts. And he is
Bruh.
at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down
So-
right there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring
What?
up a 3rd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they
How?
start with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Bruh, how? How wasn't he in there? G, what's going on, G?
Out there. We'll see
How?
what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. Steps away. And this is caught.
Damn.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jason Kroon in the
Yeah,
final
G.
seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have a chance
Yeah, that's why
to
this the
tie
last
game
game.
here in the final seconds of the half.
James Harden gonna go for 30 tonight.
And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Yeah, this they should beat this. They should beat them by 20.
Now as he sends this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. Well, now how about this return? And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
They both gonna have 40. You overdoing it now.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
Yeah, that's if it's not a really bad blowout. Then yeah, I can see that.
the football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis.
I hope it's a blowout.
Set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
I don't want them to be playing a tough game against the Knicks.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
We got a tough schedule coming up soon.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
It's a tight football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic.
Ain't no way you can stop, back up, and then run.
We don't have to go
Bruh.
1-1 for the Gipper.
That escape artist is something else, man.
1-1 for us.
Escape artist is crazy.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson.
That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On first down, Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh my God.
And this is caught inside the 5.
Metcalf.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Well, you normally talk about the mobility and the accuracy first.
He had a lot of
arm
time.
strength, that's what can turn Russ into
Good pass by him.
dangerous.
Now Myers for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Good pass by him. Russell Wilson, hopefully. Hey, no, let me stop. Russell Wilson. Hopefully, Russell Wilson throwing at the Quez Watkins next season. Hey, no, let me stop, yeah. That would be nice, though, to get Russell Wilson.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching.
See, that's the thing. Jalen Hurts' arm is like,
they can still run their offense.
his arm ain't that strong. It's like, damn.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders.
Dang.
68 yards on the ground for him so far. So from 2nd and long, now we
So that wasn't a first down?
Very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they?
Yeah, man. I'm really looking to see how Tobias play all the other guys.
Back with a strong run game if you want to, and if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
Look at Miles Sanders, man.
But not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Stop playing with him.
Big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking.
Yeah, Tobias had a good fourth quarter, so I think he's going to have 20-plus points.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside.
He's going to have
the
20-plus
5 at the
points.
6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after him. Put the pressure on him.
Dancing to his left. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. It'll wind up going as a sack and a loss of 2. And now the task gets more difficult here on 3rd and goal.
I did not want to turn the ball over. Come on, Goddard. I need you to get open right here.
Hurts.
Go, go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Playing cover 2.
A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
What a throw.
Elliott on for the extra point.
What a throw.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at, like, Tobias.
So a tie ball game here.
I'm keep watching Maxey and the pick and roll with Embiid and Harden.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to get this down to the 35.
I hate empty sets, man. Empty sets are so hard for me to stop.
Quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Wilson on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter.
All right, 4th quarter.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Wilson will throw again.
Damn, Metcalf.
Caught by Metcalf.
A beast, man.
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson.
It's a good game right here.
Passes now. And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and through by Myers. And they will take a 7-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be
Bruh, what are y'all? I doubled.
Take exactly what happened.
Bruh, I doubled over there.
Replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the
Got 3 linemen standing there this game.
Great confidence having scored the last time out.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Tyree Jackson is a beast on it, man. 6'7", 83 speed.
No different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So I can't audible? Because he got the momentum? Y'all see this? Wow.
Play action. Here's Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings,
they ain't let me audible because he got the momentum up. That don't make sense.
Second half, a gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down.
Come on, block, Kelsey.
That's when you
gotta block that.
About yourselves.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 18. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
All right, I'm going to try to get Devonta Smith on this out route.
Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They go play action with Hurts. And it's caught. And the Eagles are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance.
Oh,
he gets halfway there.
He ran committed right there.
Line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll bring
Bro, why aren't they giving me these goal lines?
A lot of tired bodies on that field.
Seriously.
But this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
I don't know why they're not giving it to me.
But I don't think he got it. Only a few inches needed on this
game is crazy, bro.
And now it's 4th down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
I'm literally right there over the line.
What will be an important 4th down. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
He ran from that.
He's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devonta Smith, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Really?
And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
They gonna give me the ice animation for the extra point, and I'm home.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, that answers the question in my head. They're going to go for the win right now.
I think you're absolutely right. They're not content with going to OT. Wilson to throw.
Wow.
He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end.
All right, that's game.
He'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. It's a big play there for Seattle.
That's game.
So 4 quarters wasn't enough.
Whoa.
And we are off to overtime.
Bruh.
Change that dial. And here in overtime,
He hiked the ball. He called the play.
The ball, scores a touchdown, it's over.
He must have had 2 clap on.
That's exactly
Oh, he
right.
crazy.
Go down and kick a field goal,
Did that just happen?
team gets a possession to either match it.
Yo,
or
he
score a
pissed
touchdown
right
to win
now.
the ball game. If both teams kick
Yo.
field goals, the next team to score wins.
No, he had 3
Receiving team throws a pick
timeouts.
six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense
Wow.
and they score. The game is over
He
at that
sold.
point.
He sold up. He sold. That's crazy.
Return from middle of the end zone.
Wow. I can't believe that. I can't believe he did that, yo. I put the control down.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown.
Wow.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea
Wow.
of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now. The ones who are doing it best,
Oh, my goodness.
they need to go down
Boy,
and attack, put the ball in
he
the
put
end
a zone out
not
there.
leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they
He
control
put a zone out there. I had the user catch
For the
that.
offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. 5 yards is the tally on
Any
first
other
down.
time
It
he
brings up
jumped.
2nd and 5.
Boy,
Any
will
other
these
time he
guys
jump
be
over
about
him.
his performance on the ground. That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you,
Spike, what's
he seems
going
to be
on,
getting
Spike?
stronger as the day goes
Good to see
along.
you in the stream, man.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Hurts eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. So 3rd down coming up. And Charles, I guess the question for me, where does 4 down territory begin possibly?
I guess for me it begins if you have 4th and 5 or less, because you
3rd
got
and
to
5.
understand your team and know what your play calls are. What do you have that you think you're confident that you can pick up that type of yardage? It might be 4th and 3 for some teams, but I think anything under 4th and 5, they'll think about going for it.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
What? Man, this is really game right here.
And you know what they say?
This is really game.
Interception like that in overtime,
There's no way he can mess this up. This is game.
I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician.
Why is he even? Why is he even playing?
Teams feel about you. Throw one.
This is game.
This will be caught. Touchdown.
All right, that's the last. That was the last game of the stream. That's a tough loss. I lost 4 overtime games
A lot of scoring.
in the
There's no doubt
past.
about that in this one, Charles.
In this
They were
week,
not
I
in the
lost 4
preview.
overtime
They were
games.
easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams.
That's one of them
finding
things where
ways
you
to
press the
click.
button,
And you know people who love this
and you
game.
know as
We
soon
also
as you
love
press it,
baseball games that are 14
something
to
bad
11
gonna happen.
with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
Like, I'm looking, and I see the guy, and my finger couldn't stop pressing the button.